Hello friends! This is the first video in a series that I will be posting on Mondays. I am very excited to be sharing with you some tidbits that I have picked up along the way in my research about George MacDonald and his books and his world. For those of you who do not yet have the pleasure of knowing George MacDonald, he was a Victorian writer. He wrote, probably best known for his fantasy books and his fairy tales, but he wrote all sorts of things, theology and spiritual writings, literary essays, really chunky 3-volume Victorian novels. Florence Nightingale was a big fan of these novels. She used to carry them around with her when she would go to do her work, which was a little cumbersome because they were quite big. I imagine they were cumbersome. Queen Victoria gave them as gifts to her family for Christmas. So they were not just used as doorstops. They were very popular. MacDonald was a writer, but he was also very influential during the Victorian period and was involved with lots of different groups. So he was connected to groups like the Pre-Raphaelites, the artistic movement, John Ruskin, the very famous art critic. And he was also really passionate about social reform and particularly issues about education of women and the working classes. So he was involved with lots of movements that were working more for social equality. So in this series, I'm hoping to give a sense of MacDonald and his world by exploring some of these ideas and connections.